Welcome to the daily PvP series, where Rargh and myself are chunk locked for 10 hours a day.
Every episode will both get 3 new chunks to improve our setup and skills. Sounds simple enough, right? Except for one twist. Viewers will add time to the PvP, and they can add time indefinitely, meaning neither of us will know exactly how long we'll have until the final fight.
Welcome to another day on the PvP Daily Challenge, guys. As you can see, we are about to get 50 defense, so let's quickly get that. And yeah, so we got 50 attack, 50 strength, and 50 defense coming in here. I'm going to go over to strength now. There we go. Puts us to 61 combat as well. Really happy with that. I got to start thinking about getting these prayer levels up as well. Hopefully, we can get some chunks that could help with that. And also, I mean, talking about chunks that could help, we want to get that Thieving chunk today so that we can start cleaning these herbs that we've been hoarding, and yeah, that would let us start making attack potions, strength potions, and so on. So yeah, that's what's happening. Let's see what goes down. Ooh, that's not what you want to see. 5 rune javelins from hill giants. I'm pretty sure that's pretty rare. It would have been nice to have seen like a dragon spear or something, you know. Rune javelins, no thank you. Is this evil Bob? This could be... Oh, that's a fishing one. Oh, that's going to be some fishing levels because I'm still 1 fishing. So you know what, we're going to go ahead and do this evil Bob random event and get 7 fishing.
All right, we are starting today's episode on crafting. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Somebody actually commented it in a video, and I was even like, how the hell am I gonna get seaweed? And Link was like, just do charter ships. I swear I'm losing my mind sometimes. But we can just buy the soda ash and the sand here. So I don't know how many I'll need. I don't think extra crafting levels are the worst thing in the world though. So I'll probably just go to fair a bit and just get some decent crafting levels. 350 soda ash, 350 buckets of sand. I have no idea what level this is going to get us to, but we're just going to run down to Artie, make all of them, blow all of them. Should not have said that out loud on stream, but that is what I'm doing. That is the proper wordage. Safe to say I've gotten way too much. The first inventory of 14 and we are literally at 4. At some point, we would want to probably be pushing for 50 for a strength Ammy. So genuinely, not that big of a deal. I could easily calc level. I'm not. We're just going to see what we get to again. But 280 in 1 inventory, and that's without even blowing them yet.
This is going to be 40 thieving coming in, which means we can now pickpocket the city guards here, which I'm going to do. They should be fairly good money per hour compared to all of this. And we're going to go for 42 thieving and do Temple of Ikov, because that will give me an instant like 27 fletching and 27 range, which is pretty cool. And that means I'll be able to get some studded armor. So that's the plan.
20 crafting, and we are not even done turning them all into molten glass. So I have no idea what level we're going to get to. I know I keep saying that, but I'm genuinely in shock at how good just the molten glass is for XP.
Okay, guys, it is that time of the video again that we get to spin a chunk. We are back to just the 1 chunks now, so let's go ahead and see where this bad boy is gonna send us. We want Tavali or North Tybo 1-eye. Do you know what? For my plan right now, that's actually quite helpful because they sell bronze bars here and there's an anvil, so I can just quickly make some knives for Temple of Ikov that way, which would be quite cool. Other than that, not super useful. This shop might have a few things that could be helpful in it. We'll see. But yeah, not too useful for now.
All right, another spin coming up. I really want this Callisto Wars chunk. That's going to be my #1 pick right now. Or Ogress Warriors. I'll take either and I'll be happy. Oh, I don't think I can get in there. That's sand crab. So it's not totally a dead chunk, but I don't think we can actually enter there now. I might swing by and try it. Yeah, the crabbies are pretty much the only thing we can realistically do in this chunk. And complete
got a magic tree there, so huge.
Yeah, oh, yeah, lovely.
That is the 42 thieving there. It was actually better just to do the baker's store in the end rather than the guards. But that means I can start and finish Temple of Ikov now. So let's do that. So I just looked into it. I do have to take on a boss or mini boss, whatever you want to call it. A Lesarchus, which he is level 84, hits 8, uses magic, and is pretty tanky. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete that with 1 range using bronze knives with no overheads. Even if I did, there'd be a chance I'd be losing the old hardcore status trying that. So I'm gonna just hold off for a little bit and not do that. Really sad, but This is the way it goes. This is the way it goes.
That is the last of all the molten glass. We are 31 crafting, so I believe that gets us up to an emerald amulet. I mean, it's useless. Yeah, wow, exactly an emerald ammy. I mean, 50 is still very far away, but in all honesty, a nice chunk into that XP. We're not gonna go for it now. I don't think it's worth going for right now, but I really don't think it'll be that hard to get it whenever we want to. We need the magic level anyway. 49 magic. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about it now. Let's try to get 7 magic together. Do I have any mines? Ooh, all right, that might be a little difficult. We'll see if we can scrounge something together.
That is 34 prayer coming in and incredible reflexes. So we've got the 3 of those now. I mean, that's the best we're going to get until, I mean, if we push on to like piety and chivalry and stuff, maybe. If this time keeps going up, maybe. But yeah, so we've got all 3 of those now, which is nice. Okay, let's spin up this chunk. Please, Tavali would be probably the best out of the lot, I would say. It would be nice to get the Warriors Guild as well, because then I could really start focusing on that. Those 2 would be really nice. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 here as well that would be nice, but those are the 2 that I'm picking out. So let's see. Can we get lucky on either of those? Ooh. I can get a Highwayman cape now. That's Port Piscarillis just next to it. There are some guards here as well. I can't remember if they are the ones that drop, like, rune kites. So I'll have a little look into that. We also got some flax here. Wow, that's a bit of flax. Okay. There's things to look at for sure.
We are about to spin, but I want to update you guys real quick on my stats. 53, 53, 53s across the board. 39 prayer. Not really too many differences. These guys honestly suck for XP, but I'm just trying to get those mind runes for the 7 magic. I really don't know how much I'll need, but I'm just not getting a lot at all. Like, I've been here a while and it's pretty bad. But we are going to spin again, so maybe we'll unlock something a little better to get mine runes. I mean, rolling port serum would probably be the most ideal. There's a lot of good chunks we can roll at this point. Musa Point. We are 1 away from a goated chunk. So I will definitely take that spin. We could fish lobbies and stuff. I mean, that's not really on my mind right now. I think that's kind of useless. I've got the gnome food for right now, so I'll take it. Yeah, I'd love that chunk if we could get it.
So I am going to start killing these dark wizards for mine runes because I want to push that magic up now as well. I'm starting to get a lot of chaoses and natures and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking I just want to be using them, you know? Because right now they're just stacking up in my bank. So yeah, we're going to be killing these guys and hopefully get a decent amount of mines. They should be dropping runes pretty nicely. The only problem is they are quite aggressive. As you can see, that's 9 damage right there. I'll probably wait to eat cakes actually until I've killed them. But yeah, the 23s are quite aggressive, or at least like do a lot of damage, whereas the 11s are a little bit more manageable. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can stack up some mines because they're literally the bottleneck stopping me from getting magic levels right now. There we go, 18 mines. You love to see it.
That place is absolutely wank for mine runes. Holy shit. I think, yeah, 80's gotta be enough. I guess slight saving grace is we have 12 Renars from all that. I don't know if they're all from it, but most were probably just from what I did there. Nearly 2 inventories full of unidentified herbs there. Or, well, I'm speaking in old terms there. I can't clean any of them. But yeah, all right, let's take our mine runes. How many body runes do we have, actually? 62. All right, we are just gonna start casting some spells, and we should have plenty for 7. There's 7 magic. Great suggestion from the chat before to kill ghosts or skeletons for the 50% weakness to air spells. I mean, hitting 6s at 7 magic, and to be honest, I don't even think that's my max hit. We are gonna stop there because I realize my air runes are really low, and I'd rather not just use them all if I don't have to. But let's go make that recoil because we have everything in the bank. Long time coming, but it is now time. We're only gonna make 1 for now. We could make more, but you know, just for the formality of it all. I mean, there's 54 hours on the clock. It's not like we need to do any last minute preps, but we have the options to now make recoils. And boy, does it feel good. Let's actually not keep it on. I don't want to use this bad boy.
Here we go, guys. Look at the runes. Nearly 400 airs, 233 mines, 189 chaos runes, 642 earths, and a few more other ones here. I mean, the big ones here are 205 nature runes, because if I can start getting to the point where I can use low-level alchemy, that will give me just passive magic as I'm doing things. So really, really happy with this spread of runes. Definitely going to go ahead and start using these on certain things to get that magic level up. But we have a spin to be doing. So I'm going to get this map up. Okay, here we go. Again, we are looking for Tavily, really. That would be great. We're obviously in the chunk right next to it right now, so maybe that will bring me some luck. Here we go. Come on. Tavily me. Tavily me. Oh, Land's End. Did I want that? Really? Not really, to be honest.
I mean, I have that one. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's not great.
Is it at all? I've already got flax as well. That doesn't really change anything. That's a painful one. What it does do is it does put me one chunk away from those barbarians where I could get a recoil or ring mold. But yeah, not a great one at all.
So we were just talking to the chat on what could possibly be the best chunk rolls I can get. I said chunk 37 here to get to Czar, but I'm scrolling through. Getting Barbarian Assault would actually be fucking amazing. It means I have to play BA, which sucks. But Torso, Fighter Hat, Runner Boots, all those things are quite amazing compared to the gear we currently have right now. So this is probably the #1 choice, but like, do I really want it? Not really, but I would take it because it's just the smart thing to do on a PvP challenge. But we're rolling. See what we get. Oh, I think that's just like a dead chunk. Oh man.
We'd love to hear.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what Slayer or what combat level I need to use that Slayer Master. I know I just rolled, but in a few hours, it would have been exactly 1 week of this challenge so far, and the stream audience is practically demanding a spin. They're having a great time watching us live. So we're gonna do a 4th spin in this video to celebrate 1 week of this PvP challenge, which time has gone by fast. Let's see where we land on. Ooh, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, it's not particularly useful for anything, but it's another connected chunk that we have from Artie here. I don't think it's that useful though. I mean, I don't know what I could possibly do in this chunk. I mean, 1/3 of Dragon Slayer.
Okay, as Kin said, we have another chunk. Let's see. Just something that I can get upgrade. That's all I really care about here, you know. Ooh, Camelot. Don't know if that lets me start any of the quests there. We'll have a little look. Quest progression, no. Holy Grail, no. Merlin's Crystal, no. King's Ransom, no. Okay, no. Not gonna help me too much, but at least it pushes us a little bit further up towards maybe like the Fremnik Slayer dungeon up here. That'd be pretty cool. This is going to be 54 strength coming in, so I am going to go over to attack because that is a max hit while using the ultimate strength. So we can hit, I think, 12s now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, going to go on to the attack. Still got my eye on getting 65-65 for the Warriors Guild. That's definitely going to be just a plan so that if I ever do roll it, I can just be like, bang, we're going straight in. We're going to get our defenders. And then if that does come to it, then we'll push towards the 60 defense while we're going for the Dragon Defender. So not going to really bother with any more defense now. This will be it from here. Oh, I also got Black Robe, which is a slight magic upgrade over the Zami bottoms or the Zami top, but we do lose a bit of prayer with that.
The only thing we could really do aside from training is come back to the Greater Demons and get some flinching in. I'd love a Rune Full Helm, so we're gonna go for it. There's not too much time left in today, so I figured let's try to go for it today. If we don't get it, then I'm definitely gonna have to move on from these Greater Demons because it's definitely not worth being here. But every time I say that, I seem to get an upgrade here, so I'm hoping 3rd time's the charm. This is gonna be the last time I'm killing these Greater Demons, at least flinching them. I'm definitely gonna move on after this episode. The entire stream audience does in fact want me to try a Black Demon, so the start of next episode, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do one. It's gonna take freaking forever, but they do drop a Rune Med Helm and a Rune Chain. It's actually a really good monster to kill, just not at the speed I kill it. These are the stats. We really got to focus on training a bit more because we spend a lot of time skilling and doing doing dumb stuff like this, but we really got to lock in tomorrow. Hopefully get some good chunk rolls and focus on getting these stats to the moon. With that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, another day over, and hopefully tomorrow will bring at least a couple of chunks that I need, because we are just like 1 or 2 chunks away from certain things that would really unlock some new gear. But hardcore status still intact. 52 attack, 54 strength, 50 defense, 51 HP with 35 prayer as well. Not bad at all. Pushing our way towards our first overhead at 37 prayer. If we have a little look here, we are 972 XP away from that. So boom, there's a full inventory. I will catch you in tomorrow's video, B's and G's. See you then. We're streaming the 10 hours every day live on this YouTube channel. We start at 11 AM EST or 4 PM UK time. So make sure you're subscribed and come watch the chaos live.